My friend is not joining because he's racist and does not want to talk to a Latina.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
No,
Is
I'm
he try-
kidding. He used to he dated a Latina for a few years, but they broke up because she's crazy.
well, not all Latina women are crazy, but
Yes, they are. All Latina women are crazy. She
not
was
true.
she was one of those typical Latina women that was like, "Oh my god, like I found these fucking hair in your fucking on your fucking bed. This is not my fucking hair. Whose fucking hair is this?"
That's
And then
crazy.
she
Yep.
like attacked him.
Not attacked him.
She
Domestic
attacked him.
violence is not.
That's our news bulletin sound. That's a sound effect. Breaking news. Oh wait, sorry. I wasn't supposed to do that sound effect yet. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, too much fun.
And that's when little Jimmy stepped in to put a stop to what the ice cream man. Oh, sorry. I'm getting a breaking news bulletin here. Nutting on the inside or the outside? Or are you just keeping it all bottled inside after the last one hurt you so bad you don't want to share it with anyone? But wait, there's more. Dope dealer confessions. Robbing the plug for all his work so I can maintain part of the reason I can handle this damn pain. And later, love. What's love got to do with it? We'll be addressing our new love hotline. Now back to the story of little Jimmy and the ice cream man. We're gonna go over to Jimmy. Jimmy, can you show us on the doll where you sexually assaulted the ice cream man? And tell us just why were you shoving those ice pops in there? I shouldn't have even read that. That was for my friend. That
Yeah,
one
that
was
was a little
for
crazy.
me and that one
It's
was for
okay.
me and him because we're not going to talk about any of that stuff.
Thank
We're not talking
God.
about any of that. You don't even
I don't even what.
you don't. I mean, you kill what? There's nothing. I didn't. There's not none of those things you can even handle talking about. Well, we already
Okay.
talked about the. I already told you about the robbing the plug thing, so I don't even
You
want to
didn't
talk
you
about
didn't
that
talk about
anymore.
that in depth, no.
I talked about it in depth.
I wouldn't say that was in depth.
I need to save that. I need to save that for Bebop, anyways.
You write all
That's
this down.
all I know him by. I call
Beep
him Bebop.
beep bop.
No, that was just right off the top of my head. Bebop, as in Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive off the top of your dome.
I want people to start calling me Slim.
Why?
Like a like I'm a 1940s noir movie character. Like Slim is what they used to call. That's what they called like the cool guy. The cool
You're
the
the cool
cool
guy?
gangster
The
guy.
cool gangster
The
guy,
cool
Slim.
gangster one. Yeah, yeah. Not like the head guy, but like maybe third, like the VVP, Vice President of Gangster Incorporated
Yeah,
was named. He would always have a nickname like Slim.
that's insane. You're nowhere near that, so I don't know why you would have people call you that.
Yeah, I'm more like the guy that used to get bullied in art class is more my stature.
That's your speed. That's your speed, yeah.
No, there was this one time I was getting bullied. This is in middle school or yeah, this was in middle school. I was in art class and I was getting it all art class. We had a substitute teacher, so she wasn't paying attention. She was like 70 years old and didn't care. Because I'm
Mm.
trying to become a substitute teacher right now, and I'm finding out that it's mostly like already retired teachers. So she was probably a retired teacher and just didn't give a fuck and was trying to like get some extra cash. And Yeah, all of my bullies were in that art class, and they would just like they would flick like paper mache bits in my ear and stuff like that, and like whisper faggot in my ear, and then they would just like pinch me and fucking do and like
Why?
stab me with pencils and shit.
Why would that be the case? Like,
They
why?
probably, well, they were obviously closeted homosexuals. They wanted to have sex with me. I was the prettiest little twink in middle school, so they probably just wanted
Still
that
the
ass.
prettiest little twink. So, just gotta let you know. Still
I'm a
sounds.
fucking, I'm a twonk now. I'm a twink. I'm a twink. I'm a twonk. I'm a
You
bear,
twink.
dude. I'm
You're
a
a bear.
husky.
What the fuck?
I'm a husky. I'm a big dog.
Please, please refrain from using
But I
that.
thought I was getting bullied. I was getting bullied, and I thought it was like one of the kids bullying me again. And I threw a fucking like UFC style elbow,
Oh,
and that's kind of my thing. I'm good at throwing elbows, and I threw an elbow. I've also thrown an elbow at one of my ex's best friends.
oh,
I should be canceled. Did I have I ever told you about that?
you've never told me about that.
Anyways, I elbowed this substitute teacher like right in the fucking jaw. Caught her, but I was in middle school, so I was only like probably 80 pounds. I was like 4'8", 80 pounds. So it probably didn't hurt that bad. But I clocked her with an elbow. She wasn't even mad either because she knew that like she was coming over to comfort me because I had been getting bullied so hard. And she thought I was about to cry or something, so she was coming over to comfort me. And
Oh
I just
man,
fucking
assaulted
nailed
her.
her with a fucking elbow. It's not assault. I was a child. If anything, she assaulted me by touching me.
I
And
was
she
gonna
also
say
probably wanted the dick, dude.
you don't
She
seem
also
like the
wanted
type.
it. And just
Yeah.
everyone. I mean, if I was molested, I definitely repressed it. I remember I saw Perks of Being a Wallflower with my mom when that
Oh
movie came
God.
out, and after the movie was over, she was like, "Oh my god, are you okay? Like, did
She
any of this
definitely
happen
thought
to
you got
you?"
molested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But no, so there was this girl I was dating, the one that gave me chlamydia.
Mm.
Um, she gave me chlamydia 6 months into the relationship, and she pretended like she didn't cheat on me. She's like, I must have had it the whole time. I'm like, that's not how chlamydia works. But I forgive you, babe. I forgave her. That's how fucking mature I am,
Why would you forgive her after
right?
she gave you chlamydia?
It was during COVID, and she was really hot.
Oh God, you just had chlamydia. I mean, I guess that was 4 years ago, but like you just had chlamydia. Sick.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah, but that's
That was
recent.
so long ago.
That's
That's
pretty
ancient
recent.
history.
I
You take
just
2 pills, you hammer back like half a handle of whiskey, and then that's the day's over. Chlamydia's over. Then you
he is
have
gone.
crazy diarrhea and it's gone.
Ew.
Yeah. But that girl, I think she was like planning a breakup with me, and so like I was having her over for dinner. I was cooking for her, and she showed up like 2 hours late. She showed up with her best friend, who I've only met once for 5 minutes, and they were both blackout drunk, could barely stand up. And her best friend is like a Nigerian immigrant,
Mhm.
and she was like, "Do you believe in white privilege?" And obviously, I'm gonna say no. I don't believe in white privilege because that's just who I am. So, someone from my job told me that he said that I want confrontation.
I don't think you want confrontation, but
No peace, I want problems. But yeah, I told this Nigerian princess from the Bronx that I was like, white privilege exists, but like, if you're, I'm like, it's not real for like poor white people. There's not like a whole lot of white privilege. I don't know. I was just being an idiot.
start shit.
I was just trying to No, I was just playing devil's advocate. You can argue all sides of an
This
argument or something.
motherfucker.
It was an
What?
exercise. It was an exercise in debate. Okay, I was debating her. All right, and I just wanted to sit down and really figure out this white privilege thing and debate it to its full end. Full stop.
I think it would have been okay if she wasn't a Nigerian immigrant. Like that's a little step too far.
She was like, "The fuck is that noise, bitch? Turn it down. Whatever the fuck that is."
Can't fucking take my weed
God
out of my
damn.
pipe in a certain manner. Wow.
We do not have weed in Nigeria. We only have female circumcision.
My God.
Okay?
This is why
We
it's a
only have
secret.
the only thing we have in my country is women circumcision. Okay? I am circumcised. My mother is circumcised.
It's actually scary though.
Do you want to see my mutilated vagina? Do you believe in white privilege now, white boy?
Fuck.
Do you want to call me the N-word again?
Oh my God.
I did not call her. No, I
I
didn't
was
call her
gonna
that.
say, okay.
Actually,
I was like,
actually,
no.
white privilege doesn't exist. White privilege doesn't exist, and I can call you the N-word. That's what I was. That's what I was arguing. I was arguing.
That was your premise.
Actually, yes. Actually, I can say the N-word because therefore white privilege doesn't exist. No, but I was no. She just kept asking me if I thought white privilege existed, and we were just arguing back and forth. And then eventually, she threw down the hammer, that secret hammer she had the whole time of uh yeah, I'm circumcised. I don't have a clit. Do
Oh.
you still believe white privilege doesn't exist? And I was like, God, well, okay, it exists. Why?
She
I'm like,
wins. She
fine, you
wins.
win, you win. Just please stop.
That's
I don't even know who you
crazy.
are. Like,
Also,
get out of my house,
why would she
please.
willingly share that?
Why are you here? Why are you even here? Why are you even at my house? This is crazy. And then she started breaking shit. And then she threw the glass of. I was giving her fucking wine. I don't even know this bitch. I'm so nice. She had like 3 glasses of wine, and she threw her glass at the wall, shattered that full glass of wine. It went everywhere. Then she starts. Then she starts like trying to get the food off of the stove and throw it. She throws first it was toast. I had some like toast going in a frying pan. She threw that through the pan.
That's insane.
I had roasted bone marrow. She threw the bones.
What the fuck?
And then I was working on this fucking delicious fucking. It's based on a Blue Ribbon Brasserie recipe. They do bone marrow with oxtail marmalade, but I was doing pork cheek marmalade.
Oh.
And she was about to throw the pork cheek marmalade. The pork cheek marmalade was like a 6 hour
Process, yeah.
process. It took me 6 hours to make. So I'm not letting her throw the pork cheek marmalade. We both have a handle on the pot. Like we both have a hand on the handle, and I'm like not letting her throw that one. And then she kind of gives up for a minute, and then there's like more arguing. And the entire time, by the way, my ex is just standing in the background, not moving, not saying anything. And I'm like, bitch, like, what do you? I didn't call her bitch. I respected her because I respect women. And I said, are you not going to do anything about your best friend who's destroying my apartment right now? And she just like didn't move and didn't say anything. So I think she plans this entire thing like, I don't like this guy anymore. Can you destroy his apartment so like we can break up? Which is
Yeah.
really childish. Like, just break up with me. So then her Nigerian circumcised best
Oh my
friend
God.
grabs a like I have like recycling sitting next to my trash can, like empty wine bottles and stuff. She grabs an empty wine bottle and goes to bash me over the head with it. I have to like grab her hand as it comes swinging down to hit me over the head.
Oh my god.
And then I pry the wine bottle out of her hands. Yeah, successfully did not let that happen. But then, yeah, and then we go back to fighting over the pork cheek marmalade, and she's really gripping it. She is really trying to throw that shit. And yeah, I threw an elbow.
So you elbowed a circumcised
And I
Nigerian
connected. Yeah, is that cancelable? I don't think that's
100%. I mean,
cancelable.
in the context in which you're describing the events occurring, I don't think it's cancelable. But like, if you're just saying like, yeah, I've elbowed a circumcised Nigerian woman, yeah. Maybe
That's
like
how I'm gonna
jail
say it.
time.
Every time I walk into a black bar or any space where there's a lot of black people, I announce to the entire room in a Nigerian accent as well. I have elbowed a Nigerian princess, a circumcised Nigerian princess.
Please.
Elbowed her right in the cunt.
Oh my
Like
god.
a Nigerian princess deserves. That doesn't even sound Nigerian. But yeah, so I elbowed her right in the fucking lip, and I fucking sliced that lip. She was bleeding everywhere.
Oh my god. Did she need stitches?
Cause this is, I don't fucking know. This was like 4 years ago. So I'm like a grown ass fucking, I'm a dog now, dude.
Are you?
So that elbow, I'm a dog. That elbow caught her good, and then I was like, you need to get out of my apartment.
Yeah.
Because they're screaming, they're going absolutely nuts. I got them out of my apartment, locked the door,
Double locked.
and that was it.
Double
I never saw my ex. I never saw her ever again.
Wow. Yeah.
Never even spoke to her. Nothing.
No apology. Wow.
Yeah, for real. I mean, she could have at least came over and sucked my dick like a week later or something to say sorry.
To say sorry.
Broken up, but nothing. That's the same ex that, like, 2 weeks into dating her, I told her that she was really bad at sex, and it like broke her heart.
And she continued to date you.
I had to teach her how to have sex.
God, you're the
She was
worst.
just one of those
you
girls.
Have
She was
the
one of those
worst
girls that
taste
was
in women, like absolute shit.
Well, she was just one of those girls that was so hot that she didn't know how to do anything. She
Pillow princess.
With every other guy, I guess she just laid there.
Yeah, just a pillow princess. Yeah.
No, girls like to say it like, and I'm discovering this on the app you told me to download. I'm a sub, and I'm a sexual. They call it like, what do they call it? They call it a brat. I'm just a brat and a sub, and I'm just looking for a man, a dom man. And it's like, you're a sub and you're a brat, meaning you. Oh, and I have a praise kink. It's like, you're just a woman. That's not a real fetish.
I'm gonna change my entire bio to what you just said. Yeah.
I'm a brat sub with a praise kink. It's like, that doesn't even mean anything. I'm a dom that wants to spit in your face and slap you and go home after I come. That's.
I feel like you're the
is that a kink?
But yeah.
I'm a dom runaway. I'm a dom runaway. I'm a dom you and then run away. I'm a bust and run. I'm a dom bust and run.
Go ahead, change your bio right now.
Have you seen the? Anyways, we don't need to. There's too much sex talks.
What? No, just continue. Ask the question and then we can proceed.
No, I was gonna say. Have you ever seen this type of person in San Francisco? There's this type of guy that's like he plays frisbee golf, and he always wears cargo shorts and like those low top hiking boots. And yeah, he loves frisbee golf. There's a frisbee golf course near my house in Golden Gate Park, and like right after election day, I passed these guys playing frisbee golf, and they were like, I fucking jumped for joy just like Elon Musk did. right after election day.
Wow. Honestly,
And I'm like,
don't
okay,
know.
dude, these guys have.
I said I don't know what frisbee golf is, but yeah. Didn't know that was a thing.
Imagine golf but with frisbees.
No, 100%.
And
I get the
what's even
concept.
crazier is, like golfers have like 20 golf clubs in a golfing bag. These frisbee douchebags, they have a backpack filled with like 50 different types of frisbees that have like slightly different weights for slightly different. Like, oh, I need to throw it really far. I need a different fucking frisbee for that. So fucking gay. I mean, trans. We're trying to change it from calling things gay to calling things trans.
Significantly worse.
We're just trying. No, we're just trying to be part of the new generation. Like, you can't call stuff gay anymore. We're trying to like start a youth movement. So we're gonna call stuff trans now. Yeah, that's just what the kids are doing. I heard.
Okay. Fuck. It's terrible. It's inclusive.
You what?
I said that's inclusive.
Oh, sorry, I can't understand you half the time because you're like so fucking foreign.
Not foreign. Fucking from California.
Yeah, you're
please.
foreign.
God.
Call me the Dark Prince.
The Dark Prince? What happened to Slim?
Call me the Angel of Hell. You should call me the Punisher, but
Call you Lucian.
But sexier. Call me butt plug.
Lucifer.
Call me butt plug.
Little butt
Call
plug.
me chicken lips. Call me chicken lips. Call me the Elven Master of Saints. How about that? You ever watch Lord of the Rings? Call me Jacob. Call me Jacob. Caete Bendeo. Call me the fridge because I'm packing. Packing the ops. Packing the heaters. Packing the contagion. Call me Ronald Bigelow, the backstabbing gigolo. Call me Steven. Call me Muhammad because I'm popular. Call me an everyman. Call me a goth baddie. Call me internet sleaze. Call me Gerard Butler. Call me Gerard Butler. Call me Gerard Butler. Call me just a Butler. Just call me a Butler.
Danny.
Call me just a little bit ironic. Call me a treasure. Call me an international dilemma. Call me a Shakespearean tragedy. Just please, for the love of God, don't call me some sort of gay guy with a bow tie.
Fuck.
I mean trans guy. The point of that is that I'm not gay, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm not gay.
It takes a lot more convincing than just saying that.
I'm not gay. It's the point. I don't paint my nails. I don't go outside. Listen, what I'm just trying to say is that white privilege doesn't exist. If white privilege existed, my penis would be bigger than 7 inches. My penis would be bigger than... It's currently only 11.6 inches, and my penis would be much bigger than that if white privilege existed.
I feel like you're like...
Yes, my penis is... I'm so sorry that my penis is only slightly below average size at a foot long. I always have to apologize for my small penis. I am so sorry to all the ladies out there. My penis is only 11.6 inches.
Is this written down?
Why would that be written down? I'm sorry. Part of white privilege is that we don't have to write things down. That is part of your culture, your Latina culture. You write things down.
My Latina culture.
I'm sure that you've written down, I'm sure that you've been taking notes this entire time. Taking notes on the Nigerian princess that is circumcised.
Oh my God. You'd be so good at stand-up.
Did you just fucking burp? Did you just fucking burp?
No, I didn't. I just fucking burp. I said you'd be.
There are Latinas. This is proof of white privilege. There are Latinas belching in this chat right now. However, I am not belching because I have white privilege. And a very average sized penis at only 11.6 inches.
It's almost a foot long.
I walked up in the club on a Tuesday, and I said to a Nigerian princess, "Do you have your clit circumcised? I would like to take a look. I am conducting a study of government research, and I would like to know if your clit is circumcised, because a Nigerian princess once told me that her clit was circumcised. Therefore, white privilege exists. However, I am trying to prove that white privilege does not exist, so please show me your circumcised clit." Let's just say I won't be going to the club on a Tuesday anymore.
Gratefully so.
Yeah.
Lord.
All right.
You're too much.
I've had enough of
I
this.
think you have too much fun on this.
I'm not even having fun. I want to fucking kill myself.
Likewise.
Being sober is like, I'm just choosing to not be happy, basically.
100% I agree. But do I think you should continue? Yes.
I should just be so happy and get fucked up. I'm gonna wait until I'm back in New York. But
It's a long time to
Yeah.
be bored and unhappy. But cheers. Cheers to that.
yeah. I'm gonna cheers to me killing myself.